So, today, I'm gonna find who's missing, I guess. Yeah. What are you laughing at? I added you to. Oh my god, I can't read. I added your Polaroid to my notebook. I don't look great in this photo, bro. I'm like all sad. Cute smiley face, though. No, look, I'm keeping you preserved like a jam in my notebook. What's all this say? Today, me and my Bessie went to the bakery. I haven't seen Garble. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a lovely thought. It's a lovely thought. Right, I hope we can look back on this summer in the years to come, reminisce over the good old days. Yeah, that's like a really cute idea. I hope we stay friends forever. Certainly forever. Okay, friend did not stay long. Local police weren't getting anywhere with their search. It's a small town. Missing people cases like this are rare and far between. You guess the lack of progress made in their investigations were due to the fact that they were ill-equipped. Or maybe. Oh, I thought that was far more menacing. So, of course, I'm going to look into this myself. In fact, I was suspicious of. I presume this is the guy on the cover art. He's well liked, normal. Just a gut feeling. I don't think this is a horror game, but it very well could be. Okay, so Google exists, but I'm using a scrapbook. You have to impersonate, which might get you in trouble if you're or maybe he's innocent. Maybe that's just a normal guy. I'm freaking out because of a gut feeling. Simple one-story building. Looks homely. Totally not where a murderer would live. Lots of trinkets. Okay. Oh, I'm just intruding on this man's territory. The just instinct. Oh, does choice matter in this? Or is it an illusion? Yeah, we'll go. We came all this way. Quickly smooth out the creases in your dress. Look presentable. One moment. Door creaks open. Oh my god, this looks like Omori. You've seen him around town a few times, but his striking unusual appearance always seems to surprise you. His name is Crow. Can I help you? His sudden question knocks you out of your stupor. Oh, yeah. Pull out a fake badge with fake identity from your pocket. I'm Detective Quinn with Border Springs Police Department. You're Crow, without the W, correct? Oh, that shift. Give me the dirty eye. He looks kind of like a train conductor, actually. He smiles. What a lovely smile. Okay. A missing person. Well, yeah. This guy clearly does not know what game I'm playing. That's unfortunate. Palms were beginning to feel sweaty. He stares at you thoughtfully for a moment. Then he smiles again. Sure thing, the doc. Detective, come on in. He motions you to come in. I said, "Bear trap." Okay. Sorry for my appearance, detective. I just got home from work, so I hadn't had time to change. Oh, you might actually be a train conductor. Oh my god. Calls. I just knew. You know? It's the lovely hat. I'll brew up some tea. Do you have any... Oh, I thought I'd get a choice. Alright, I'll be back. You take a seat. Eyes trailing after him as he leaves. I mean, of course, that's it. Mop next to the bucket. That's not going to dry. That's going to cause wood rot. You quickly leave your seat and head towards the hall. Oh, okay, just leave them up. It's a long hallway with an ominous door at the end. Definitely smaller from the outside. Lights off, save for a yellow glow coming from the last room. Yeah, he's saving on electricity. What a suspicious guy. It's a walk-in closet. Rows of clothes neatly hung. Everything is meticulously arranged. Blue, red, white, black, blood. You walk deeper into the wardrobe. A little surprised people actually have rooms of this size. That's when you notice it. Is this a game with jump scares? You shakily get closer. Take a better look, reaching out to pick up the piece of evidence you need. I came to grab a new pair of gloves, but I didn't expect you to have beaten me to it. Sheepishly, you turn your face to Crow, who was leaning against the doorway. Upon repositioning, he notices a specific article of clothing you were trying to grab. That. I was field dressing a rabbit. Don't worry, I've got a license. Understandable, of course. Everyone participates in game hunting in this town. But despite that, my gut's telling me. Okay, listen, that is a new face. What a lovely man. How about we call it a day here? I have matters to attend to. You nod meekly, embarrassed that he'd caught you at such a bad time. Escorted off his property. Oh, that's an ending. Alright, well that's the end here too. Whoa, lol. Alright, we've already seen all this. How does that... There's no way that fits a closet. But hey. I'll back away this time. I'll try and get a new ending. There's so many things that could go wrong. For all you know, he could be completely innocent. You'd be accusing him of a crime he didn't do, and trespassing into his property. On top of that, you'd definitely get into some legal trouble if you were found impersonating an authority figure. Head hanging low, you step back from the door. For a moment, your friend's smiling face flashes in your head. Take one last look at the house, and leave. Ending 1. Coward. Alrighty. That's 2 endings of 3, maybe 5. Is there any fast forward button? To my knowledge, there are no fast forward keys. I could just spam spacebar. Okay, someone go in. You were nervous, but the resolve kept us cool. Oh, there he is. That's a little train conductor. Follow the fake badge. Yes, I am Quinn. You can trust me. I am a really good detective. I swear he's gonna kill me. Or maybe he's innocent. I feel like I should be able to pick which tea I want. Wait. I'll wait for a while, reviewing old notes. I pull out my notebook from inside and flip through the pages. Ah, there he was. No age. Wingdings. God, I must be like a child in this. Bro, you couldn't find much information on him. You weren't even able to find his last name. He has virtually no social media presence, nor any close friends. He seems to be the easygoing type, but keeps himself most of the time. Rub your eyes in frustration. Ah! You'd spent the last week tailing him in secret, but that was the extent of what you found. So I stalked him, but trespassing crosses the line. Okay. He lives a painfully normal and boring life like that. I must feel bad for the guy. Yeah, the guy with the cool cabin in the woods and the closet of hundreds of clothes. But despite all that, instincts told you it was dangerous, and that's why you're still here. Your train of thought is broken. You hear the sound of running water go off in the kitchen. I'm gonna stay in my seat. I'm gonna be a good guest. Unable to muster up the courage to leave your seat? No, I'm being a good guest. He's allowing me to stay here. The kettle goes off, and you can hear clatter of cups and utensils as Crow prepares the tea. After a few more minutes, he returns with a silver tray in hand. He gently sits down a piping hot cup of joe in front of you. Sugar? I'll pass. He sits down across from you. He doesn't touch his tea. So, what did you come to me for? Oh, yes. Actually, buckets of sweat are dripping down your face. Crow seems a little uncomfortable at your sudden weird behavior. I came today to, ask. This is an eyebrow. Ask you on a date? There's a long silence between the two of you. Get out of my house. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, ending 4. Not a dating sim. Although he hasn't killed me in any ending yet, so he might just be normal. Those eyes, though. Those cold, cold eyes. Freak me out just a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna roll around. And there he was. Crow. Ageless. Can't find much on him. Easy. Yeah. What a great train conductor. Stay in your seat. Let's do this properly. Try to keep up your facade as a detective, asking him questions about his relationships, his personal life, his schedule, and alibi. Of course. Oh, I'm totally a detective. So a detective just rocked up to his house and asked him out. Of course you weren't able to pick up on any inconsistencies, and your line of questioning was inefficient and lacked substance. This back and forth goes on for about half an hour before you decide to finally cut your losses. You rise from your seat, tucking away your notebook and pen back into your pocket. Will that be all, Detective Quinn? Sighing, I give him a small nod, making my way towards the door. Trails behind seeing you out. There's a feeling of defeat from not getting anything worthwhile out of this, but you thank him for his time. Glad to be of help, he says. Nod walking away. That is an evil grin. That is the grin of a sociopath. Do feel free. I'm Petunia Floors! Okay, so he knows who I am. From the very beginning. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna try wait and then check out the house. I saw that this was made in RPG Maker, so I was expecting combat at some point. Maybe he's like a final boss. Although I don't know if I could kill Crow. He seems just... He's such a nice character. Well, he might be a murderer. But his white hair, his red eyes, his little suit. His tiny little suit. I love this. Sure thing, Petunia, come on in. Clicks the door. Okay, he just got off work. I'll wait right here. How good was I at tailing him? Maybe he was tailing me. Now that it sounded like he was preoccupied with whatever was going on in the kitchen, you decided to take time to explore the rest of the house. Oh no. You quietly leave your seat, scurrying over to a dark hallway. Lights are all off, so you have trouble navigating from room to room. One by one down the hall, you peeked into each room. A restroom, a storage room, a bedroom, and finally, a closet. Oh, same closet. It was difficult to see anything in these. You slip on the rug, quickly move to readjust the floor, but notice something Trapdoor. Your heartbeat quickens. Cautiously, you lift up the heavy door and peer inside. Complete darkness. You take a step down. Oh, it creaks. And then another. Creak! Until you reach the end. Creak! By now your eyes have adjusted to the dim setting. There's a strange smell down here. You cover your mouth to mask the odor, but it permeates through the air regardless. And my bestie's just gonna be here. And then you see it. Okay. A wall of my friend. Oh, is this why he wouldn't date me? It played the sound effects. That wasn't you. It came from behind. I'm not still on the stairs. Ah. Now you've done it. I was gonna let you go, you know. Detective Quinn. Or should I say, Petunia Flores. I thought that humoring you in your little game of detective might satisfy that troublesome sixth sense of yours. But I can't believe you managed to sneak this place up. A shame. Really a shame. I'm following the promises. First, follow this instinct. Although there's no murky substance inside. I do hope you don't take this personally. I was going to let you go. Really. I promise. But circumstances have changed. And well, I can't have you get in the way of my love. Ending 5! Where is ending 4? What do I have to do for ending 4? Is it some kind of Easter egg? What if I go into the room the second that he leaves? I think... Or maybe I pass him out and then back out of it? I'm not sure. Continue here. Hey, how's it going? Badge. Glances. That's just a little bit. He's like, ah, missing person. Sure thing. I'm not gonna kill you, I swear. Alright. Although this time I skipped it there, but it should have said something about a light. Okay. Clear alibi. Wait, that's what's ending 4? I can't get this ending. Okay, so she's missing a lock to the door. Turning away is the coward's ending. She's not Amije. Can I interact with the environment? Okay, we'll continue. Can I help you? Blah blah blah. Okay, I'll wait. Because there's no second option. Okay. Oh! Okay. I found I had to fast forward. That changes things. It was just hold down W. Let's save something. Wait. Now check out the house. What have we done? Yeah, the basement. The shrine. I really love this. This is like freaky as all hell. I guess this is the true ending. Or maybe ending 4 just doesn't exist. I don't actually know. What's the first date is ending 4? And C. S commit. Yes. Get out. Yeah, okay, ending 4. So there were only 5 endings. Oh, then I've done it all. That was... Wait. Isn't there... I swear there's more to this game. In my options, there's the ability to dash. Always dash on. What does that do? Continue. Is this getting faster? Is that what it is? I have no idea. Oh, well, I guess I've beaten the game. My best friend, Summer. If there's more to the game, I guess I'll find the secret 6th ending. But as it is now, I think I'm done. But I do want to see those green eyes just one last time. Because I think it's like the coolest he's ever looked. Look at that! Isn't that insane?